Good morning, guys. It's Cheyenne here, and we are working on our morning vocal warm-up reading practice. And we're gonna read one of these Dr. Seuss books. I love Dr. Seuss. Been reading them since I was a kid. Always loved him, and I love to rhyme. I just love it. All right, so I'm gonna do of 500 Hats. The 500 Hats of Bartholomew Cubbins. All right. Oh no, that's way too long. That's like the paragraphs. Let's do Mulberry Street. I've actually never read the 500 Hats. Let's do And to Think I Saw It on Mulberry Street. First published in 1937. Wow. That's incredible. All right. Dr. Seuss. And to think I saw it on Mulberry Street. I'm going to show you guys the little cover, because who doesn't love a good Dr. Seuss book, dude? Come on. My guy, Seuss. The master of words. All right. And to think that I saw it on Mulberry Street. And I'm probably going to split it up into 2 or 3 videos, and that way it's not like a 20-minute video. But I am going to finish this whole story this morning. Well, let's go. When I leave home to walk to school, Dad always says to me, Marco, keep your eyelids up and see what you can see. But when I tell him where I've been and what I think I've seen, he looks at me sternly and says, your eyesight is much too keen. Stop telling such outlandish tales. Stop turning minnows into whales. Now, what can I say when I get home today? All the long way to school and all the way back, I've looked and I've looked and I've kept careful track. But all that I've noticed, except my own feet, was a horse and a wagon on Mulberry Street. That's nothing to tell of. That won't do, of course. Just a broken down wagon that's drawn by a horse. That can't be my story. That's only a start. I'll say that a zebra was pulling that cart. And that is a story that no one can beat when I say that I saw it on Mulberry Street. Yes, the zebra is fine, but I think it's a shame. Such a marvelous beast, with a cart that's so tame. The story would really be better to hear if the driver I saw were a charioteer. A golden blue chariot's something to meet, rumbling like thunder down Mulberry Street. No, it won't do at all. A zebra's too small. A reindeer is better. He's fast at his fleet. And he'd look mighty smart on Mulberry Street. Hold on a minute. There's something wrong. A reindeer hates the way it feels to pull a thing that runs on wheels. He'd be much happier instead if he could pull a sled. A reindeer and a sleigh? Say anyone could think of that. Jack or Fred or Joe or Nat. Say even Jane could think of that. But it isn't too late to make one little change. A sleigh and an elephant. There's something strange. I'll pick one with plenty of power and size. A blue one with plenty of fun in his eyes. And then, just to give him a little more tone, have a Rajah with rubies perched high on a throne. Say, that makes a story no one can beat when I say that I saw that on Mulberry Street. All right, I'm gonna pause, or I'm gonna stop this video and still read the story and start a new one. And that way it's not like a half an hour video. All right, guys, peace. And remember, never give up.